Sheesh. Sheesh. Right, how's my game doing? Ooh. Okay, now that's not. It's working kinda sussy, bro. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. No. Right, I'm not gonna play arenas at the moment. Not arenas, Apex. I'm going to just go straight to the tier list. Right. Okay. So you guys can't see this. I mean, I don't think there's anyone here. But I've got two tier lists lined up. I'm gonna try and get a third one. Oh. Alright, okay, that's good. Okay. So, right here, we got, Pokemon. Forgot what it's called. I'm doing Gen 3 because that's when I first started. Gen 3 Alpha Sapphire? Yeah, Gen 3 Alpha Sapphire. But I also played a bit of Omega Ruby. So basically, I'm just gonna go through these Pokemon. Oh, I'm just going to add a row. Um, delete this one. Okay, that's just gonna be for Megas, alright? So this is for Mega Pokemon. Yeah, so I'll get to them when I get to them. Anyway, right, okay. So first up we got Trico. I quite like Trico. I always start with him. He's one of my favorites. I know he's not the strongest. I know that Mudkip's the strongest, and I really like Mudkip as well. I like all the starters, honestly. But yeah, I'll get to them guys in a bit. This guy. Now, this just proves my point when I say, he's unforgettable. Sorry, he's forgettable, not unforgettable. I'm gonna add a row below this, and I'm going to call it F tier. If no, it's going to be that color. All right, so he's going in D. I don't like him at all, but there is worse Pokemon in my opinion, so I can't really complain. Right, next we got. I wanna say, yeah, it's has Vile in it. I love him. He's sick. One of my favorite Pokemon actually, just in general. I remember getting him in Pokemon Go. I'm absolutely loving life. We got Torchic. Oh, bum bum bum. Anyway, we got Torchic. I'm putting her in them in A tier. Forgot what this name is, but I really like it as well. So that's going in top of A tier. I know this is. Oh no, that's Combusken. This is Blaziken. Um, I really like Blaziken. I just love all these. By the way, I don't, even though the Mega is at the bottom, it's not that I don't like them. I love all the Megas most. I mean, I love most of the Megas. Looking at you, Sableye. Um, but yeah, I like most of them. I just, I put them at the bottom, just, ease of use. Right, Mudkip. He's going front and center, you know. I love him, he's sick. Marshtomp on the other side. Marshtomp is disgusting. Bro, he's just like a flipping B-Tech version of Mudkip. I don't like him at all. By the way, I'm looking at like, I'm not talking like base stats. I'm talking like, I'm mainly looking at how do I put it? Like looks mainly, and like how I remember them in game. And I did not like Marshtomp at all. I remember in Pokemon. I keep going back to Pokemon Go, but this is how I remember stuff. Pokemon Go, he was dog water. When I got Swampert, he was just way better. Speaking of Swampert, S tier. I flippin' love the final evolutions of the starters. They look so cool. Yeah, I flippin' love Swampert. He's so cool. I remember getting him in Omega Ruby, and I flippin' loved it. Poochyena, I remember he was like average, so he's C tier. He gets a pretty cool evolution, which is that. Nah, that's not the right guy. I was thinking Houndoom, but that's Joe. I don't know this. Uh, Poochyena. Poochyena evolutions. Mightyena. That's such a boring name. That's not the one we're getting to right now. Yeah. So Mightyena, he's pretty cool. I like him. He's better than Poochyena, but still just quite average. So I'm putting him in B tier, but I don't like him. Zigzagoon, same C tier. I'm gonna put him in front because I quite like him. It's pretty cool. I like Zigzagoon. He's alright. I like his spiky hair. He reminds me of a what's it called? A hedgehog. Kind of reminds me of a hedgehog, and I like that. Then I wanna say Linoon. Yeah, Linoon. I quite like Linoon. It's quite sleek, quite cool. I really like the Gala version. I really like it. So yeah, it's going on top of B tier, but it's just not really hitting them top scores. Then we got. Actually, I'm sorry, I was gonna make another tier above. Call that SS, and I'm making that white. Sorry, just I gotta love my SS tiers. Right. Wurmple, D tier. He's just average, isn't he? Cascoon. I don't like him. I'm going straight to the point. I don't like him. He is doo doo. I'm gonna say Butterfly. Not a big fan, honestly. Hate to say it, but just not feeling it with my guy. So sorry, I just gotta put him in C tier. I'm gonna put him top of C tier because he looks alright. Now, I've got some history with this guy, and I'm putting him in A tier because I got history with him. He was my first ever fully evolved Pokemon that I ever got. Cause I flipping sweating my bum off with Wurmple, and in the first forest, I forgot what it's called. I played this when I was like 6, right? Don't believe me. And I really like him because of that. Lotad, my guy, going in S tier. My guy, look at him. Sorry, nah, Lotad's going in SS tier. He's a masterpiece. I love him. He's sick. Um, then we got Lombre. I'm gonna call him Lombre. He looks like a Lombre. He's like C tier for me. Like he's like high C tier. Like he's alright. He just looks like a. It looks like he just went to a Mexican restaurant. Um, he also looks like a yokai from Yokai Watch. Now we got flipping B-Tech Executor. Now, I like him. He's pretty cool. And I'm gonna put him in S tier because I had him as my phone background and my PC background for a while. So I rate him. He's pretty cool. Now, C dot. I remember him because that was the fifth Pokemon I have got. He is a solid B tier because he's quite cute and I like him, and his moveset was alright but was kind of bad. Now, I never got this because I could not get past a certain stage in the game, which was really early on, so I never got to evolve to him. But just from looks, he looks alright, but I'm gonna put him bottom of B tier, you know. This guy, I flipping hate him. I don't like. I remember playing on one of my mates' accounts, and he seemed pretty cool. But I just couldn't get a feel for him, sadly. Feel bad, but you know, he's a bit, just looks a bit angry. He looks really angry, and I don't like that. Right, Talo. I like Talo. It's going in like top of B tier. It's pretty solid. I rate Talo. It's a pretty nice Pokemon. Swalot. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It's not Swalot. I know it's not Swalot. Flipping S tier. I love that Pokemon. um, Wingull. Again, pretty basic Pokemon, but I live by the seaside. You know, respect the seagulls. No, I take it back. Don't respect the seagulls, but I like them. I like the seagulls, but I don't respect it when they're rummaging through your bin trying to find some chips from last night, which didn't exist in the first place. I'm just going to move this down to the bottom. Do, 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 do. Right. Pelipper. I like Pelipper. He is going there. I rate him. He's sick. Then we got Ralts. No. I'd never liked Ralts. Always really weirded me out. You. God of War, S tier. 100%. No. S tier. Yeah, I'm assuming that's Mega God of War, so that's. I'm gonna order these in how I like them. Yeah, right. Don't think really anything else really needs to be said, does it? Surskit, I remember you. He was weirding me out. He's better, but, you know, don't really have an opinion. Shroomish. Flippin' love Shroomish, my guy. He's sick. Breloom. S-tier. Can you shut up about your stupid dog? Oh, come on now. Okay, for you. Alright. Let me just rename this. Mega. Okay. Now, I seem to remember them two being basically the same Pokemon, but like, I never got this one. I always got that one. So I'm gonna put them in the same because they're basically the same. I honestly prefer that one because it's a bit more evil, but anyway. Now, Sloth Boy, I remember you. You're going in a solid C tier. I don't like you at all. And he's alright. No, his stats were really good. I remember that. So yeah, put him in there. Hate him with a passion. You C tier, C tier. Whismer D tier. Found him really weird. bat. Loudmouth over here. I really liked him. He looked really sick. Speaking of really sick, man, this guy looks really cool. Right. Makuhita over here. I think that's his name. Makuhita. I am right. Oh. Wait, what's his Hariyama? Yeah, alright, Hariyama's next. Okay, I just want to make sure. Right, so you got Makuhita. I didn't like him at all. Hariyama, however, S tier. I flip and love him. I love him. He's sick. He's not very good. But I like him. Nose pass. B tier. Skitty. No, Skitty. That's Delcati, I think. Skitty, D tier. Delcati. Top of C tier. Sorry, top of D tier. Sableye, right, I quite like Sableye. He's pretty sick. I respect the drip. Mega Sableye, he's pretty cool. I like him. Mawile. Oh, Shalom, Josh Banner. Would you be down to play some Apex Legends tomorrow? Question mark. Anyway, Mega Mawile looks alright. That's gonna stay the bomb. It's just the same thing, but with more slits in its shirt. We got Aaron. Yep, nothing more needs to be said. Psychic Fighting Boy. Looking funny. And I like funny. Funny. Alright, okay, maybe. No. That's pretty cool, Mega Evolution. Right, Electro Boy. However, a bigger Electro Boy. Flipping sick, honestly. I kind of say, what are these recommended videos? It's like flipping. I've never watched a basketball video in my life. I've watched basketball match in America and it was sick, but I've never ever watched a basketball video in my life. Right, plus or minimum. Nah, they're quite cute. I rate them. Actually, I don't know why I put them in. Nah, they're not that high. They gotta be in the same tier. It's just a bit unfair, isn't it? Right, these boys. They gotta go here. Well, boy and girl. That's how it works. Roselia Ceta. Gulpin, flippin' SS tier, man. That they are so cool. Just a worse version, innit? I hate him. I love him. I know. Nah, he's alright. He's alright. He's alright. Wailmer. He's going in D tier. However, Wailord, my lord, he's huge. Did you know? Fun fact. I think that Skitty and Wailord have a really good sexual relationship. Like, compatibility. That is 100 foot long. 100 foot long. Right. Then we got Camel Boy. He's going in D tier. And then we got Bigger Camel Boy. He's going in C tier. Because he's got zeros on his side and it kind of looks like doo-doo. And that's funny. It's not funny. And then we got Mega. That's a sick Mega Man. Mega Man. That's no. Torkoal. I flipping love Torkoal, man. He's such a cool Pokemon. I gotta put him in A tier, not S tier, not there, you know. Spoink. Nothing more needs to be said. C tier looks like a flipping pig, which he is. Now, this is just Minun, plus Ulman, but Minun is on crack. And we don't support drugs, so he's going down a tier. Now, I think he's called Trapinch, and no. I like him. He's pretty cool. Flygon, I rate him. No, I rate Flygon. No, I rate him even more. Flygon's sick. Now we got Cacnea. C tier. Got better Cacnea. B tier. Now, I'm gonna go to Pokemon Go here. This guy, or girl, depending on which it is, they used to spawn all the time, and I was catching loads of them. Okay, and they were flying around, and I was just catching them all because I thought, you know what? Eventually, I'll be able to get that Pokemon, which is really good in most games. Problem was, it cost 400 goddamn candy, and I'm not gonna play that game for that long a day. So I ended up missing all this, and now they hardly ever spawn. And then I ended up deleting Pokemon Go, but we don't talk about that. So you're going in D tier because of a complicated history. Altaria, there we go. And you're going in SS tier because I flippin' love you. That's a Mega Pokemon, and I love it. Zangoose. Bro, Zangoose is sick. Survivor. Survivor's cool. I rate Survivor. However, he's just not really getting past, like, B. Like, middle B tier, which feels bad, but, you know. Now, they're going C tier. They're just the moon on the sun. That they should have been introducing, like, Gen 7. But I guess they didn't run out of ideas by then, so... I take it back. They definitely did. Fish. Corpinch? No. 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 Right. If there's a Mega Pokemon and I don't notice, I'm sorry. I haven't seen that Mega Pokemon, obviously. Like, I can normally tell from the artwork, like, that's a Mega Pokemon, that's a Mega Pokemon, that's a Mega, 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 that's a Mega. I think that's all the Megas. So I'm just gonna quickly get all of them out of the way now. They're going up at the front. I need to make one for legendary Pokemon. Shoot. Very close. There we go. What that? Nah, it doesn't. I'm gonna put it there. Cause I'm not sure. Is that it? No. There we go. That's fair. I'd say. Let me just make a Hobelo for legendary Pokémon, and you're gonna be a pink. Okay, we'll get to them when the time comes. You are an F tier, god damn it. You're a D tier, you are a freaking C tier, you're a D tier, just went worse. Feebas, I quite like Feebas. Honestly, oh, can you not? Oh, can you not? Are you joking me? Where is Feebas? Did I not bring him up? No, I did. There's Feebas. I like Feebas. It's pretty sick. My Milotic, I'll call him Milotic most of the time. SS tier, so graceful, so cool. Cast form. Now I'm gonna put him in A tier because he can transform into loads of different Pokemon. That's a D. That's a C. That is not a B. That's an A. I want to call him Charmeleon, but I know it's not. Cocomelon. Shuppet. No, it's not. That's like a D. I love you. That is a sick Pokemon. Duskull and Dusknoir. Duskull's a C. Dusknoir is a D. No, no, I actually quite like Dusknoir. He's like an A. Oh, bro, you look like a flipping tree. You're going D. Get it. Yeah, I quite like you. You're a C. Flipping Absol is an SS tier, baby. Oh, I forgot to put you in Mega Pokemons. And you are going there. Wobbuffet, but midget. I like Wobbuffet, he's really funny. And I like midget Wobbuffet as well. Now, I'm putting this high one because there's a really sad Pokemon card that has them two huddling together, and then it's like a little story where like they find like a big like mammoth dude, and then they get on his back, and then they like take him around, and it's like really cute, and I love it, and I don't like to see them get mistreated, and I don't like that when that happens. However, I don't care if you get mistreated. I would not body slam you, but I would not like you, and I still do. Flippin' Spiel, dude. A tier. You, however, you're a B tier. But you, I know you're cracked in the games, and I actually used you a decent bit on my Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. I can't really tell. He's alright. No. I quite. Oh, can you not? I hate my flipping mouse when it doesn't. Yeah, I like you. You're pretty sick. I rate it. Bro, you look like a rock. So I'm literally gonna make a new flipping tier. Just for you. Okay, that it just is. Love Disc. I love Disc this poke. I love Disc Pokemon. Oh no, wait. Got like a no. You might not be able to hear that, but I don't know. You. I seem to remember this has kind of a rude name, but not really. It just sounds bad. So you're going to go in C tier. There we go. Okay, I don't like these Pokemon that much. They look weird, but I like him. He's sick. I love him. He's like A tier. Metang, I think he's called. I'm gonna put these in legendary Pokemon because I don't really know how to feel about them, but I don't really like them that much. However, Latia and Latios, but I like to call them Latvia and Latvios. I love them. They're sick. Kyogre, just a massive whale. I'm putting Groudon behind them. Just really look like you've got a flipping car grill on your forehead. Rayquaza, top tier. I said top tier. Are you? Come on. come on, there we go. Jirachi. I like him. He's cool. I rate him. Now, Deoxys. I don't like Deoxys that much. But he's better. He's worse than. He's better than these guys, but worse than Groudon. And I'm gonna put all these in another tier called Deoxys. Because they're just the same flippin' character. He's going first, and that's fair. Right, so that's my tier list for Pokemon. My favourite Pokemon of just all time is Absol. I flippin' love, well, in this one at least. But anyway, so yeah, we got all these Pokemon. By the way, just want to put that out there. Because these guys here, like Mega Pokemons and Legendary Pokemon, because... Sorry, I feel like I just didn't really do it justice. There we go, no, that is where they're meant to be. Just because these guys are at the bottom, doesn't mean I hate them. I actually quite like a lot of them, apart from you. You'll get demoted. Apart from these guys, like I really like these guys. They're really cool. I respect them a lot. They're really cool Pokemon. I'm sorry, you look like a rock. Anyway, I respect most of these guys, apart from these guys. And yeah. So that is my Pokemon Gen 3 tier list. And there's some sus stuff going on. But, you know, anyway. This next one shouldn't take too long. Apex Legends Legend tier list. Okay. I'm gonna give my reasons why I put them here, because I played this game a decent amount now. And I got my mains, I got people that I do not play at all, for reasons. And I'm gonna go over them. So, got Octane first. I'm gonna make a new tier for Octane. Yep. Add a row above. Octane. This is above S tier. I'm just gonna put in brackets. Okay, Octane SS. I flippin' love Octane. I made him. I've got the cheetah skin and all that. So yeah, I love Octane. I don't know what I'd do without him, but yeah. By the way, I think. Oh no, this is a season 9 one. All right, then we got Pathfinder. Pathfinder is cool. He's funny, but not meaning to be funny. However, he's cool in concept, but in practice, not as much. Such as his passive just being the recon passive, but like with a bit extra, you know, bit weird, but you know. And his grapple is like, it makes you go from like here to like whoop. However, if I couldn't go from here to here because my grapple would only let me go to like here, and then it'd come back to me. I'd have to be like here to get to here or something. And then if there was an Octane jump pad, then I can go that. That's why Octane's SS did. However, I've got to put Pathfinder in B tier. He's alright. Rampart, D tier. I'm sorry to say, but you know, she's cracked in arena. Like, she's one of my favorite legends in arena, 100%. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. However, I'm not necessarily talking about arenas. I'm talking about battle royale here. If it was arena, if it was arena, it wouldn't be Octane. It'd be Rampart. It'd be let's ramp up. Let's ramp this up. You know, Rampart would be SS tier in arena, but we're not talking about D tier. This is the reason why. Sheila is just average, and her shields, it takes too long, in my opinion, for the shield to get fully set up. So when I'm in a fight and I place down a shield or two, they just get knocked down instantly whilst I'm trying to res my teammate, and we die. And it's normally we get second place and they win, and I don't like that too much. So yeah, Watson, C tier. She's just like she's got her ultimate, which is alright. Like end game, kinda, but you know, like mid-end game, if you know what I mean. Like, zone's kind of small, but people are still throwing grenades a decent amount. She's really good for that, you know, but the fact that you might be able to res people's heal, you know, like res people, not res people, might be able to give people shields, alright, but you know, not the best. Then we've got Wraith, she's going A tier. I think she got a buff to her thing. Got a buff to her hitbox, so that's why she would be an S tier normally, but you know, A tier. I'm just not a big fan of Wraith normally. I don't really rock her too much, but when I do, I normally get quite high kills, and it's alright. Her portal's really good. You know, her what's it called, the Rift portal thing. Jump drive tech, whatever. I forgot what it's called. It's useful, you know, but enemies can track you. The amount of times I've killed wraiths and they thought they got away completely, just not happening. So yeah, wraiths go in there. You know, I think she's really good. I think just other people do her job a lot better. Then we got Fuse. Now, I kind of don't like this F tier, so I'm actually gonna get rid of it because I don't think any legends are like F tier. There's no like bad legends. Like, they're bad legends, but they're not that bad. Fuse, however, would be a very strong candidate for F tier, but he isn't. You know, he can do a job, but just not. It's like when you hire a 17-year-old guy at McDonald's and he for the first week he treats it like he's working at a bank, but then he treats it like he's at his mate's house. That's Fuse for you, you know. When I first got Season 8, I played him for a bit, but just wasn't a big fan. Then I got Season 9, and I got Valkyrie, and I realised, damn, Fuse is bad. Anyway, we've got Revenant. Revenant is an A tier. You know, he's quite pushy, his death don't really works. His tactical is pretty useful in certain situations, but not very suitable in others. It can almost block doorways, especially if you got people like Gibby or Lifeline, maybe. You know, Bloodhound. A lot of people can actually be blocked quite well. Crypto especially. Valkyrie, a decent amount. Octane, 100%. Absolutely get dumpstered by. You know, it's really good counter to everyone. However, the reason why it's not in S tier is because his passive is just a bit lackluster. Like, he can crouch walk faster. Okay. I don't really crouch walk. I slide. I don't really crouch walk. But anyway. Then we've got Valkyrie. In my opinion, Valkyrie's S tier. I flippin' love Valkyrie. She's strong. She's balanced. Anyone in S tier, they're well balanced. They're not too strong, but they're not weak. If you know what I mean. Like, they're strong, but they're not that strong. And they're just a good thing to have in your team overall. Then we got Crypto B tier because you have to be AFK for him to work, and I'm not a big fan of that personally. Like I'm not a big fan of like that having to be the meta with Crypto. You know, it's like if you're in a fight and you want to like EMP them, it'd be much easier to just like click your ultimate and then like go to a marked enemy or something. You know, that has been marked by like drone marks. That'd be cool. If they could do that with his ultimate, make it so the drone automatically, or kind of like a like so you it follows you around on your back a bit, and then when you shoot an enemy, it EMPs on that person like that. I feel like that'd be quite cool. Anyway, Caustic C tier. They really nerfed his gas a lot. Like I can walk through like a pretty decent corridor filled with gas traps, and I won't really be too scared. Um, but you know, he's a bit of a thick, chunky boy, and he's going C tier for that. However, his passive, not passive, his like defensive attribute is good for certain situations where he doesn't flinch. So yeah, Gibby S tier, must have for a team of 3. I really like Gibby. His dome shield like a must have in certain situations, even for his own ultimate. His arm shield is really cool. I rate his arm shield. And yeah, honestly, I just really like him. I forgot what his passive was, but I really like it as well. I love the defensive buff. But anyway, then we got Horizon B tier. They really nerfed Horizon. Like whenever they do a big nerf or a big buff, they always just like pummel down on that character or like really like power them to the moon. You know, I think I think they should buff Horizon, but not too much. You know, it's like with respawn they buff a character too much, and then the fans complain about it, and then they like, oh fine, I guess you know if you can't have a really buff, then I guess we must give you really crap. So then they just like dumpster on them. So I feel bad, but Horizon's got to go where they got to go. Lifeline, A tier, flippin' love Lifeline. She used to be my main for a while, but then I switched to Bloodhound, and then I switched to Octane. Um, you know, she's like my G, Mozambique gear. Um, yeah, Doc Drone, champ. So many sticky situations where I've just had that big boost to health, really, the Guardian Angel backpack, great. She would be an S tier, but they nerfed her this season with the fact that her Doc Drone doesn't have a shield. And when you res someone, there's no shield, which is just a bummer. I love that shield. It's really good for like last minute fights. Like block enemy bullets. Loba E tier. Loba's D tier because her passive, I her tactical better, but still alright, and her ultimate is just a bit too campy. It's like Apex is very much a game where you're gonna be like running around, bra ta 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 ta, but with Loba, she's just like not there with that ratatata. She's more like the ratata by now. We got Mirage. Now I'm putting Mirage in B tier because really he should be like D tier. He's not that good, but I just like he reminds me of me a lot. He tells jokes, but then right after them he thinks, "Damn, that was a really bad joke." Or like he tries to be funny and witty, but then just kind of fails a lot. And he really likes his mum, and I really like mum as well. So yeah. Now I've got Bangalore. To me, Bangalore is just a very basic legend. That's why I'm putting her in C. Nah, I'm gonna put Bangalore in B because she's very like on the middle of the spectrum. It's like when you're playing like a game and you've got like the default character almost like that. To me, that's Bangalore. Her smoke's really cool, but just a bit of a hindrance to the enemies and the teammates. and you as well. Like, unless everyone has digital threats, it's just a bit pointless, you know. However, there is one buff to Bangalore that really helps her at the moment, and it isn't even in Bangalore. It's in my guy Bloodhound. Now, I main Bloodhound. Sometimes I'm like half Octane, half no. I'm I'm third Octane, third Valkyrie, third Bloodhound, and I'm normally do Octane, but then I go to Bloodhound, then I go to Valkyrie. Reason why Bloodhound is really good. His ultimate is just really cool for, just quickly shutting down enemy teams. I've got like 20 kills alone with his ultimate. Just like straight up rushing in, getting one or two kills. Like getting one or two knocks, and then quickly like going behind like a propane tank, and then they think I've gone. They try to res, boom, kill them. That's a full team wipe. His tactical is just so key for like checking if anyone's in buildings or if there's like where they're hiding. Are they resing? Because you can see their outline. It's just so useful. So yeah, that's my Apex Legends tier list. Uh, don't like I think that's a pretty good tier list in my opinion. I don't think I've really done much wrong there. I think that's actually really good. Now we got UK soft drinks. Now, if you've got any American viewers, then you won't really know what I'm on about. However, I do, and a lot of my mates do as well. So, let's get this down. Now, I'm gonna just make a new row below. That's the wrong way. There we go. Now, we've got Streptizer. Don't know what that is. Then, we got J2O. Nothing much to say. 7 Up. Nice, it leaves a bit of a weird flavour in the back of my mouth, which, not a big fan. Cherry Pepsi. I don't like cherry drinks too much. Bit weird. Coca-Cola, I'm going B tier because other stuff beat it. Coca-Cola cherry, D tier. Anything that's cherry's going in B tier. Bar cream, so it's going in C. Sorry, my guys, but I'm just gonna put that there. Dr. Pepper, B tier again, just not a big fan of it. J2O, that one, sick. All the J2Os are going up at the top. But I'm kind of rushing through this because I'm quite tired. I'm just going to go to bed soon. Tango, A tier. Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, S tier. Lime, ew. Coca-Cola Vanilla, I really like this one. It's sick. Rubicon, never heard of. Fanta is what is going on with my guy? Fanta's going top of A tier. Dr. Pepper. Alright. Vimto A tier. Lucozade A tier. Ribena in a can. Ew. Coke Zero top of S tier. Mountain Dew S tier. Pepsi S tier. Dr. Diet Pepsi S tier. Never heard of Oasis. I am Oasis better. Lilt. No. Pepsi Max better than Coke Zero. Everything's just better than Coke. Sprite slightly better than 7 Up. No, slightly worse than 7 Up. Boom, there is my canned drink tier list. Sorry, that was quite rushed, but I'm quite tired anyway. So yeah. Um. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. You know, I'm probably gonna make this into a video. Some point if I can be bothered. But you know. So yeah. I will see you guys. I don't know when I'll see you guys, but you know, I will. So, yeah, but the stream's been going on for nearly an hour, so yeah, right. I will see you later, and goodbye.